What's YouTube? Welcome back, gamers. It's good to be back on the mic with the comms. We got a new series today. Let's just go ahead and hop right into it, as this series need no further introduction. So welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way? If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
Badlands near
Life
Snakewater,
breaks
Montana.
free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
I wonder what they talking about with that then. So here we are, guys.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
It says the sitemap can be used from a tap-down view. Your dinosaurs, buildings, and fences. So, how do I triangle? Here we go.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right. Let's get this showcase underway.
What's up next, guys? What we got going on?
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Man, guys, I can't even express to you guys how much I'm so glad to be back in this. I didn't play the second one, but I did play the first one. I loved it so much. I was gonna play the second one a little bit in off screen, do my own stuff, and get it just to that, but didn't get the time to. So we're just hopping right into it. So looks like we need to go to enclosure so we can prepare for delivery of the Lachyceraptor. Lachyceraptors, Raptop. No, Lachyceraptops. And we need to place a delivery zone marked in that blue area. So we're gonna buy this delivery zone for $10,000. We're gonna put this right up in here, however we want. We got about $8 million in change, and we're not even the full 1 star yet with our park enclosure here in the Rocky
Okay,
Badlands of
perfect.
Montana.
When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
So we need to wait on the chopper to get here, which should be imminent right about now. Wherever they are. Oh, they already delivered it. So we got our Lachyceraptus groups. A group of Lachyceraptus is being delivered. Oh, 6 of them. Holy cow. That's a lot of them. Ah, got it.
Excellent! The Lachyceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
They're called Lachyceratops.
Our other important
These are
guest
right
has
here?
arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your
We see
goal
'em?
to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
So do I.
Boo.
So do I.
Oh, they're babies. Oh, wait, no, that one was like a wrong one right there. There's 2 of them, though.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
So this one's a Lachysaurus
What a
juvenile?
beautiful
That's
young
interesting.
dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go over and look at
Dinosaur
its
appeal is one of the
rating.
things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others, some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Copy that. So far as this is own type of Lachysaurus or Lachysauratops, so we shouldn't have to worry about nothing. But it's definitely
I
uncomfortable.
must say,
since
that
this is on
enclosure
ground
is a
fiber.
far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
We need to make the environment for Lachyceratops enclosure more suitable for them. We definitely need to make it 75% comfort for the juveniles and the adults as well. It looks like they definitely need some ground fiber and definitely need some cover, just slight amount of cover. So we're going to look and see what we can use for this. Got some ground fiber. These guys are short, so we don't really need tall ground fiber. We do have some cover for them though. Let's add just a little bit of trees and some ground fiber. Call it a day. Alright, so that should do for ground fiber. Now let's get some tree cover over here. Maybe put one right here. Oh. Oh my. Well, I guess that
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Yeah, that's a tad bit too much pushing, but we'll take it though. So we need to ensure that the Lachysaurus are safely enclosed, which should be in adults. This guy is, or lady. Oh, what's happening? We got a storm coming? Oh lord, if y'all remember from the first game,
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs.
oh no,
This is a
keep that
delicate
big old thing
situation.
in the enclosure. Keep it in the enclosure, for crying out loud. If y'all remember from the first game, the weather in that game was insane.
A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Just add a task. Can I add a task to it? Take direct control. Oh, my goodness. Can I get the ground team then? Let me get the ground team. They're locked. Ranger team. Boo. All right, let's go. At least we can fly. Oh, suck it, guys. We're cooling, guys. We're cooling. Try to get a little ground. Alright, so I need to aim mode real quick. Oh, shoot this bad boy. Blow! Oh, that's bad. Blow! Boom, dropped him. Go get this guy too. He's roaming. He is causing a muck over here. Ciao! Alrighty, so we'll exit the helicopter and go back to default view.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday...
Oh wait, I can build it right here? Beautiful.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
So we're going to build this path right here. What? Why is it so, like, funky? There we go.
Now get out there and repair everything you can.
So let's add a... Oh, do I have to take control of it? Take direct control and do the maintenance. So. We got some work to do, boys, and that's what we're going to do.
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your, testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
So while we're almost done with the task at hand, making our way to our last repair, I like this mode right here, guys. Y'all let me know in the comments down below if y'all want to see more on-hand duties with like taking care of the park, with like becoming the rangers and everything.
I have control.
Or ATV team and all that
Thorough
stuff and doing
efficient
things.
batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
Gotcha. Yeah, but y'all let me know if y'all want to see some more hands-on duties, or if you want me to just like, you know, send the team out or yada
When
yada yada. Or do
transporting a
little bit of hybrid.
dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
So we're gonna get this guy also. Can I do multi-select?
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it. No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Well, we got our baby girl
Let's place down some maintenance
Dilopicus
posts
back in
across the
her
site.
post and our
They'll
post.
let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Help maintenance posts. Maintenance ATV teams can be assigned posts. They can automatically repair, reboot, resupply, and inspect buildings and fences within the post radius. The inner radius of the maintenance post covers buildings for repair, reboot, resupply, and inspection tasks. The outer radius covers only fences and provides repair coverage for them. Gotcha. Gotcha. I actually want to kind of redo this road.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Honey. So we want to put this ranger's post somewhere close by, but come back over this way. That way we got at least the dinosaur pins covered.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Yeah, Finch got to work on his lines, man. We'll transport the dinosaurs now. We're gonna put them with the Luckiasaur. You know what I'm trying to say. Is it these guys? It's these guys, isn't it? Yeah, these are the guys that they like, right? What are these guys? Gotta make sure. These are the Carthiosauruses. We don't want them. Oh, ensure the Carthiosauruses are cohabiting with the Luckiasaur. Okay, so we want to put them here. So we'll deliver the dinosaurs here. That'll take some time.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
So now we're gonna move our maintenance facility so it's much more close to the road. Yeah. Come on. Zoom out. Zoom. We're just gonna put it right here. Oh, goodness gracious, why is it tilting like that? I don't even know what that does. Hold on. Boom. Looks nice, baby. So our dinosaurs are here. Look at them. The Corythosaurus. Corythosaurus. Cory Kitchen dinosaurs, maybe. So let's look at what they really need. They have 3 environmental issues from the looks of it. Missing
Delivery
some ground
successful.
leaves.
Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Let's get some nice ground leaves going on real quick, Gotta make sure the guys have some goodies, We even spruce up around the delivery section a little bit more. Come on. So that's good now. We're missing out on the pasture now, surprisingly. Which I'm thinking we have to.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Are we going to make a research facility? We're going to open the map. I kind of want to reset my rangers, but I can't do it now, so oh well. So let's open up that world map, baby. New site available of Kauai. I think that's how I say it. Oh, is that over there by the Hawaiian Islands? So Kauai, highest part rating 0. We got no cash, no profit, no appeal. We need to progress the story, earning a total of 5 stars. Access new site by earning a total of 5 stars. Earning 10 reputation with each sector completing a new site objective in the North America. So we're currently at not even a star rating here, but we do got some profit coming in. So I'm a little bit of appeal, you know, not too crazy. I want to enter the site of Kauai though, which in Hawaii. Yeah. That's that island.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Aloha indeed, Hawaii, baby. Can we see any islands from here? Oh, well, that's technically part of here, so I'm going to count that as an island. But let's go ahead and get that research facility, or control center, my bad. That's a 50 grand, you know, that ain't nothing too crazy. We're going to put this over here where the game wants us to. Do that. It needs some
We should
power,
hook that
though.
building up to the path network, too.
I think bent up. Give me a straight line, man. Alright, dude, whatever. What we got going on, man? Come on, guys. let's try to fix this. Oh no. Good. Now let's move this so this is more closer. There we go.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
We're really talking about some science by candlelight. They just gotta work on his lines, man. They're like some good ones and there's some corny ones like that one, but it's still funny though. So I'm gonna place down our generator right here. Our Jurassic World backup generator. Nice, nice. Put that bad boy there.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
So I think this is new to Jurassic World Evolution, the series in general, where we can hire some. Well, I don't even remember if you could do that in the first game or not. But it looks like you can recruit scientists of some sorts. Of your choosing. You know, obviously they cost a pretty penny, you know, and all that stuff. But hey, some have their perks, some have their merits and all that stuff. Did it say how many we should hire? Did they say it says increase your scientist combined total genetic skill to 2. Copy that. So we just straight up we can just straight up hire scientists who has the genetic skill of a 2 or higher. Ooh, so some have like good starts of like 3 and some like are like not really that specialized there and some can go up to 8. So I've seen one person who has 8. We're gonna hire Mahir Khalid. Mahir Khalid is born in suburban town. He loved dinosaurs since childhood. They completed a paleontology degree from King Saud University in Saudi Arabia. He wants a $2,700 salary, probably annual. He is making 6 figures easily. We want to go cheaper. We could go this Laura Lagasse. Laura Lagasse doesn't have no other points and nowhere else. She only has it in genetics, but this Khalid guy has something at least in logistics, so we'll hire him.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Copy that. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Ooh, do we have like 2 different science centers? So we have the science center and then we have the Jurassic Park Science Center. Ooh, I like it. We're going to put that here. I think this comes with the DLC. I mean, not DLC. The pre-order bonuses, depending on which version you got. I got the deluxe version since I have Jurassic World 2.
Attention, all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened science center.
So we need to research the following male dinosaur synthesis for our other park, if I'm not mistaken. So, come to research. We got no fossils. We need to go to the expedition map and send some people out to go find something. But first, we need to create an expedition center, of course. No specified place in where we need to put it at. We'll put it behind. Oh, we very much could put it behind her. There's another generator over here. Looks like we have to do some things tailored to it. Oh gosh, what the? Where are we? Holy cow, that was scary, guys. I don't know what that was. That was wild. We need to research the oh wait a minute. The gene modification. Male dinosaur synthesis. This is what we need to do. We got Buddy Boy on it. We're gonna assign him to the task. That task costs actual money, surprisingly. 16 seconds duration. We have a skill kicked in where it's 10% off of the duration. So that's lovely to see. Want to spend that 500 Ricky Racks? 500k Ricky Racks, I'll say.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
So, help research. Research can be provided at the Science Center and offers a wide range of options to expand and enhance the site. Assign scientists to perform research tasks to unlock access to new buildings, building upgrades, dig sites, medicine, and other operational improvements. Most research requires specific skills, money, and time to perform, like we were talking about earlier about how certain things require money. Access to new nodes in research screen requires researching the previous nodes first. Some nodes maybe have additional unlock requirements listed as well. Good to know, good to know. So hire scientists with a combined total logistics of 4. So we need to hire scientists with a combined logistics of 4. We do have one since our boy Khalid has one already in logistics. So we just need to find someone who can help offset that and give us the extra 3, correct? Yeah, extra 3 that we're missing now. So that's what we'll do, and we'll check in once we find somebody. Oh, they even have traits underneath them. Got it. Oh, so see, we went with this chick right here. The overall task, instead of it being 10% decrease, it would have been 20% increase. So decrease. So. And she would have been cheaper too. So honestly, she probably would have been a better bet, but we would have had to find somebody with like 4 logistics though. Probably have to hire like more people. Oh no, there's nobody here with like more than 1 logistic. Actually, there's 2 guys, 2 people. We got Jahiuso, and then we have Amy Fluids. So one of them decreases task time by 50% for expedition tasks, while the other one decreases research time of tasks by 50%. Both have 2 in logistics, both have 3 in genetics, but so can get up to 4 in welfare, while Fluid can only get up to 3. So I think we're going to go with her. He does have a little bit more of a base salary and annual salary, but I'm fine with it. We got the money for it. So we're going to hire him. I believe we needed 4 though, so that still works out all the same. We could go with Amy Fluid. That way we have decreased times on expedition, research, and the other one. Kind of looking at it. Ooh, reduces. So Viral Nidge has a reduced salary by 50%. She reduces salaries. So I'm guessing all salaries get reduced by 50%. So that saves us a boatload of money. Not that I think we really need to worry about money. But Fluid was the other one I was looking at, and her logistics is her top. But other than that, genetics and welfare are like 3 apiece, with 6 being the other one. Welfare for this one is 9. Goes up to 9. So I feel like there's a lot of benefit to that, but I think I want to go with Amy Fluid for the decrease expedition time and all that stuff, so we'll go with her.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
So we can look here at the research dig sites. We got a couple that are locked. Don't know why. Oh, research to access digs containing new tiny conifers. So The more we research, the more we can unlock. So we'll be able to get the rewards for the Myosaurus and the Cartherosaurus males, I'm guessing. So we're going to send our dig team here. This will take 27 seconds. We do seem to have an issue, though. Oh, we have to put all three of them on here. Got it, got it, got it. So that's good to go now. So we get a decreased duration of 15%, and then we have a faster research time as well added on here. Thank God for that. So we're going to start the task, and those peeps will be done in just 10
We'll need
seconds.
an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
So expeditions, use the expedition center to send dig teams to dig sites across the world that return with fossils which contain genetic information. This is used to create new dinosaurs. Dig teams need scientists to lead them into dig sites, and dig sites themselves take time and money to complete, as do everything else. The Science Center lets you extract dinosaur genome from collected fossils. Dig teams can also find valuable materials that can be sold for cash as well. So that's another way to get income as well, besides like park management and stuff like that. You can also get stuff from like the digs as well, which is good to know. So we're going to create an expedition center. I have three different appearances. We have the regular Den Expedition Center. We have the Jurassic World Expedition Center. We have the Jurassic Park Expedition Center. I think we're going to go with the Jurassic World one. Or, no, the Jurassic Park one, because that's the one we put on that other one. So that's what we'll do here. We're going to try to turn this so... Oh, actually, perfect. Should we turn it the other way, though? That's the vibe I'm getting. Can't do it that way. So we'll leave it like this. Oh, we could have it like... Could have it like this, maybe? How we like that, chat? I think we like that.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Myosaur fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
We're not going to pay attention to that other screen or our profits or our favorability or anything like that. Don't worry too much about that stuff. So, the current genomes we found was the Myosaur dinosaur egg with a 59%. Requires about 45 seconds. In the team, we're just going to put So on the job because he'll be more than enough to get the job done.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
So we're going to build a couple of...
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
Oh. So we could have the posts like... No, it's going to have to cover the whole entire thing. So put our ranger post right there in the middle, and we're going to try to put these guys in the middle to make sure that we cover them.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Copy that. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Don't know how many ranger teams we got. So 1, 2, just 2. Lovely. Let's assign 1 here. Can we assign 2 over here as well too? Bag. We already got a guy over here though.
Adding to the list.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about.
Oh,
So,
wait a minute.
while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Ranger Team's 1 here. Ranger Team's 2 is here. Who's on? Yeah, Ranger Team 1. So you can assign multiple, it looks like, to one post, which I love. Good to know. So, we need to wait for Ranger Patrol status checks on the Gallimimus. Ensure the Gallimimus have 85% rating. Comfort rating. Wait for Ranger Team for the come out from the Parasaurolophus. Ensure that they have 85% comfort rating, which is good. So, I'm going to look at their comfort. They're at 80 something. Oh my. They're vulnerable to the avian influenza. That old fashioned flu. That sucks to suck. I guess we have to wait for them to come back with that information. Can we look at the Are they not? Or is that one team not back yet from the dig, or are they back over here? Let's do the fossils. Ooh, we got some goodies. Looks like we can sell these minerals, which will do that. So we got some of these guys here. I have no idea how to actually do with them though. I'm gonna hold off on doing anything from now. Looks like we got word on the guys over here, so let's see what we can do to make these guys happy. Adult population looks good. They want some more ground nuts, water, and wetland too. So these guys are kind of amphibious, if you ask me. So we're going to just add some more ground nuts all over here in this area. Get some more back here. Good deal. Done with that. Let's get some wetland going on up here. We can add some shallow water, but I don't want to just add water everywhere. So let me take a quick minute to figure out how I want to handle the water situation. Kind of went a little bit overkill, but these guys were very particular about what they like, you know. So we got the Parasaurolophus, whatever they're called. We got their thing. We got their stuff. Good deal, right? So I want to check out. Why is this thing popped up in my face right now? Get out of here. Here we go. So we got the Gallimimus. They just want some more ground leaf, and that's really it. Everything else looks pretty solid, so we're going to put some ground leaf down all over here. Just get her a bit spruced up. No harm, no foul. These guys are kind of good over here. I'm going to go over to the next enclosure over. Get these guys kind of spruced up. Oh, wait a minute. Are these not the same? They're not the same guys. Come on, Dejani, pay attention. We're gonna add all of these ground nuts here for these guys. Come on. Let's switch it up and get some more these in here too. anything happening. Let's increase the intensity and the radius of it a bit. Oh no 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 no! Wrong thing, wrong thing. Cover that. Just gotta get a little bit more up in here, murked out.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
We'll go with the good old-fashioned theme, Jurassic Park.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We just opened up that nice old viewing gallery.
our magnificent animals.
So we need to also make sure that the Parasaurolophus. I don't even know what these guys are. Who are they? Why does this Can I not check these guys out? What's up with that? I don't get it. Whatever. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Alright, let's check out these guys. Are these who we need to come to? Yep, these are the guys we need to come to. That's why they're not letting us look at them. Boy is so stingy. Oh, I don't think this is the right one that I came to. Was it an enclosure? No. Oh, wait. No, delivery zone, hatchery. No, it's not it. Attractions. Here we go. We need a road. Holy cow. Closest one is this one right here. Let's set her on up so the peeps can come see. Put that right there. We're gonna bank a Yui right in here. Not the prettiest turn, but get the job
We
done,
have
baby.
added a new
Take a
viewing
look at it.
gallery,
Lisa.
ready for you to observe our
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
So it looks like these two are like the in terms of the extract that we can get, because it's currently at 59%. We add these to it, it adds another 23% to it. So we're gonna do that, which probably ups it up to like what 70, no 80, 82%, right? So we're gonna put our best scientists on here. We're gonna put Khalid. He's good enough. Give him some cash. He'll do
While
his
we're laying the
thing.
foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
So we're gonna go good old Jurassic Park, baby. Constructed by small electrified fence. I thought that. Oh, here we go. Boom. Oh, it's not on the road though. Hold on. He's cheap behind people. $1,000 for that.
Now that you
BS.
can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Alrighty now, let's go ahead and synthesize us a dinosaur, baby. Is this the one we're supposed to do? I think so. get our guy Khalid back on it. He's feeling motivated as ever, but he is getting a bit tired. But it looks like he can do a lot more hours compared to the other two, which thank God. Gonna throw some more money at him. He's gonna do his thing, baby.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never gonna be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
So after looking at everything now, we had the batch size of 4 eggs. We only have 3 that are viable, surprisingly. Well, not so much. We have 1 that has a positive traits of social, 1 that has social and resilient. We also can see their skin, the kind of skin they have, and the pattern color. And we can also see that one's tolerant, but has a very skittish negative trait as well. So we're going to start incubation for all 3 of these guys, right? All of them are females. Oh no, we need to make them males. 2 genetic types. 1, 2, 2. Yeah. So, but we need to make them male, right? I thought we needed to make them male. That was the whole point, correct? This is hire scientists to with a combined. Okay, so we can't even do that because we don't even have the welfare thing, which I know currently of a particular scientist who has a pretty good welfare. If I don't say so myself. Oh, these are a new set. That's right. So the recruitment scientists, they tend to rotate every couple of minutes. As you can see, it says 17 minutes until new candidates are in. It's paused right now because we're in the menu. So we actually got some very skilled scientists looking at these guys over here. Interesting. We need to look for a welfare person. So the only one who really comes to mind is Victoria Morgan. She adds some more logistics and genetics to her. So, but having a 10 welfare was more than the first person we saw the last time we came through here. Cost 108k, but she's worth the dough. We're gonna get
Okay,
the roll.
let's incubate those eggs. You gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
So we're gonna want to flip this to male. Ooh, you can kind of tell from the head. It looks like nothing too visible in differences, but definitely the head. It looks like its eyebrows much more thicker and heavier. Hers looks a little bit more softer, But so how many do we need to incubate? At least 1 male and incubate at least 1 female. So what we're going to do is we're not going to do we'll hold off the skittish person for the time being. We'll do 1 female, 1 male. Actually, let's do the male here and we'll do the female here. I like that. Yeah, I like that for the traits. So we'll do those guys. We'll get our welfare person up in here. Let her do her shtick. Let her do her little thing. Check back in on these guys.
Hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Stop being a little sourpuss, man. We're good, guys. We're good. At 8 more seconds. I don't think these dinosaurs will be here. I think we're going to take these dinosaurs back to the other park, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, ready when you are.
Go to view, baby. Release the Kraken! Look at that brother and that sister alike.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
So all we need to do for the Maiasaura is really just get them both ground fiber, which is what we're going to do. They're just short a bit, so we're going to add a little bit more. And they should be 100% thriving, well, and happy now, so that's good to know. What about this guy? Hey, what you got going on? Yeah, close that door. Don't let him get out there. What's wrong with y'all? Both of them are good and thriving, so I don't know why it's not on. Make sure the male and have an average comfort of 100%. Missing ground fiber. Oh, what the world? It was just okay. Let's just overdo it. There we go. That should do it, right? Oh, and it had to be for like a total of like turn. Okay, I see. With that, we are good there. We need to open the
Okay,
dinosaur
now we need to
breeding
check our
map.
Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
So I
So
guess
I
we'll select
understand.
this.
You have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
So let's go ahead and figure that out in the next episode, folks. I know, but we're going to cut it right here. In next episode, we're going to pick right back up where we left off right here with the breeding. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know down below in the comments who all is picking Jurassic World Evolution 3 day one. Who already pre-ordered it? Who's picking it up day of? Who's going to wait a little bit more until they need to see what they need to see and get it? Let me know down in the comments and let me know why. And until next time, gamers, we out of here.